Ganja broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rock fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. We are back. It is going decent. It is going decent. Since the last time I talked to you, I was going, hey, is crypto going to continue to boom? Are we going to see all-time highs again? Especially knowing that the crypto market cap is not as high as it once was when we achieved all-time high. Could we achieve it? And guys, just like we are predicting, this parabolic, this bullish momentum is continuing. So you guys need to stick with us. Make these informed decisions. We've been doing this for a while. We have great goons in the community that are smart about their crypto decisions, and we've been winning, and we are making it all back. Even now, it is still early, and there are still plays potentially going into this halving that we can take advantage of. So we're going to talk all things crypto. But before we do, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Please hit that subscribe. Join the Ganja Goons gang. We need your power more than ever. The YouTube algorithm, we have changes coming to the channel. I know I keep saying it, but it is coming. We have to find the right time. Right now, algorithm not so crypto friendly, but now that crypto is doing better, we're seeing the algorithm pick up. So we're going to do our action plan, and you're going to see we're going to do some short form videos from the live streams and get it out to you guys as well. So that way, just in case you missed the live streams, you still have videos that come out to you. We're shooting for about 5 videos a day right now. So let's see if that plan to action actually goes as intended. And with that being said, I know I had a lot of information today. I wanted to just get it's like, guys, there's so many changes coming. You have no idea. With that being said, we're going to go right into the market. You guys already know the name of the game. Oh, Teddy, I'm a goon. I already know you're going to talk about the market. Yes. The global crypto market cap is doing well. Guys, the last time I talked to you, we were just around 2.07. And really, it was great to see that we were above 2 trillion, and now we're solidifying that mark, 2.28 trillion. It still feels unbelievable that the money is flowing in as quickly as it is. Currently, Bitcoin still above the 60K mark. Now, the interesting part, we're in that extreme greed. I call it more greed, but regardless, it's not extreme. It's just more greed. Like, we were greedy. Now we're more greedy, right? So extreme greed, 85. It is coming in. That FOMO has kicked in. And I have a nice set of news articles that really talk about, post halving, what we can see for prices, where we're looking at for all-time highs, all things crypto that we want to make sure we're informed about. But before I get into the next thing, let me just check in with the chat. You know I love the goons. I'm here for the cheating. Let's go. We're gonna cheat. Start cheat first. Like, just got smoked by me. I appreciate it. Ben Spada in the building. We love you, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh, Coochie boy, don't do it, Cody. Cody, do it. Do it. What's going on, buddy? Cody, nice to see you. Just grabbed some guac and soul, brother. That is great to hear. Guac on soul. That sounds hilarious. Hey, Coochie boy, long time no see. In here at least. Coochie boy was here Monday, came late. Teddy, where art thou? Where art thou, Teddy? Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody. I don't even know how it goes. Oh, Romeo. Where art thou? Where art thou, my Romeo? Teddy, don't be late. BTC just closed a massive monthly candle. Dude, I'm watching it like anything, and we're going to talk about that during the chart segment as well. Teddy, never late. He adjusts his watch accordingly. Bro, let me tell you, in the Explore the Weird channel, we recently learned about a $40 million clock that Amazon used for time sync. So, I don't have that $40 million time sync. So, oh boy, we have other problems. So we got to, we'll talk about that later. I put 7 in guac. Hope to be a guac millionaire in the morning. Bro, 7 and you turn into a guac millionaire. Crypto Bye, William. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Lol, I'm still trying to be that guy. Bro, you're gonna be the next Dogecoin millionaire, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, Teddy and the Goons, these are exciting times. We're finally seeing it. Teddy, Triple G's, Teddy, Red Sox, our crow, our crow. Dude, STX, SCI, literally all the ones we've looked at are doing. Dude, guac making me hungry, bro. Yeah, I know. You know, and I think Emily made tacos, so it's like, oh, yeah, I said made. Emily got tacos, Taco Bell. So yo, they didn't. I don't trust that Taco Bell guac, but yeah, I should have gotten some guac. I think. Oh man, am I talking about the food or am I talking about Solana now? I don't know. both. Oh boy, oh boy. So yes, we're gonna continue on. I want to look at the heat map because dominance is more important than ever, guys. So ETH dominance was, constantly 18 during this last week, and we've really seen it solidify itself. Where we've dipped a little below, but it is still a healthy dip. What it shows is, hey, the money has came into Bitcoin, 53% dominance. Normally, we've seen this at 51, right? So seeing that solid 53, I just go, hey, this is it. This is where in the global crypto market cap, when people look at where should I invest my money, 53% of them have decided Bitcoin as one of them, right? So that dominance for that market cap definitely shows even at the chart, and second is Ethereum, which is 17.8, really touching 18. And this is my favorite, BNB, now at 400 while holding that 2.65 dominance. And remember, it's had a great run up, and we predicted this. I called this at under 300. I called this at 320. I called this at 340 right before. And we followed this all the way to 400, right? So the goons are making informed decisions. And same thing with XRP. We got the XRP long position at 51, and then we called it at 54. And now we're seeing 58, 59. So great calls. It's Solana as well. Guys, these are true things. So what does this mean? Now I look at the dominance and I go, okay, so Bitcoin and Ethereum really didn't change. Global crypto market goes up. What that tells me is that floor is holding. That floor is holding. People are waiting. And so you bet, as Ben Spada said, start jeeting, right? So if you believe you have made good profits and you don't want to wait till the halving, go ahead, take your profits. That is completely fine. You're not doing anything crazy, because if there is a pullback, right, no one knows if there's going to be I mean, in theory, there should be, but do we know? No. But assuming that there will be a pullback, yeah, find an entry point if needed. Maybe you won't have the same amount, but at least you'll have something if you need money now. If you don't need money now, continue to hold. What do you have to lose, right? It all depends on your entry point in and where you got in. So some of you guys are like, oh, Teddy's, it's still late. Am I too late? Am I too late? And when someone asks that, it's like, no, I don't think you're too late. There's always DCA. If it goes down, put more money in, but don't put all your eggs in one coin, right? So that is the main takeaway. Looking at the dominance, as I said, prices are going up. Dominance is pretty much consistent. And what we're seeing is that floor rising. So 2.25 trillion market cap is where this is distributed. So we are going to go to what's trending and the best cryptos from the latest data, Teddy. And I got to give credit where credit is due. Whiff hat front Solana, dude, 17% up. And it's like Solana is just across the board. Great run up today, 10% on the day. And really, this is the part where people are going, hey, some coins are going up, some coins are coming down. Why did Pepe go down, Teddy? Why did Jasmy go down? Why did WorldCoin go down? Damn it, Teddy, WorldCoin, we're supposed to make it all back. And I look at them, I'm like, guys, you are still up. When we looked at Pepe, when we looked at Jasmy, when we looked at WorldCoin, we called these well before the prices that they retraced to now. Ordinals was 69. We're still at 72, right? So that is a floor that, even though it appears like, hey, we went down a lot, that floor is holding. We're still above that floor. So what I want you guys to keep in mind was, remember when Jasmy hit 1 cent? Now we're at 2 cents. Are you going to remember when Jasmy was 2 cents? Because now we're at 9 cents, right? So don't make that mistake. Even if you have a little bit, throw money in there. Don't go, hey, I only have 20 bucks. I'm gonna throw it into Bitcoin or Ethereum. $20 is only gonna go a little way in that aspect, right? $20 gets you a little bit of Bitcoin. That's great. You own a little bit of Bitcoin, but in order to really see that $20 move, you need to get into these altcoins. And that's why I really want you guys to focus in on, am I in the right altcoin right now? And John Crispala, a friend of the channel, OG Goon himself, one of the OGs that helped make the Triple G indicator with our very own SK, as well as Coochie Boy, by the way. Both of their brains were used in order to make this indicator. One of the things that he was saying is like, hey, we don't have enough eyes on the market. There's so many coins coming in, and there's so much money that we could be making if we just find what we already know. Hey, these are the things we look at. We look at strong liquidity. We look at ease of access. We look at the community. We do some background on their white paper, their roadmap, go back to the basics and make the money if we can on some of these plays. And not only do they have to be leverage plays, right? We're also talking about, hey, I need to go on an exchange. I need to figure out how to get cryptocurrency now. And this is something that many people, unlike us goons, we're completely integrated. We're now reaping the benefits, right? We're all having a great day. But like many of the guys may reach out to you, family members, be like, hey, I know you were talking to me about crypto. Like, what should I do now? And you guys should definitely give them direction and be like, dude, it's now easier than ever. You do stocks, right? Just go see if your provider gives you Bitcoin himself. You can just buy it from there. You don't even need to go all deep into cryptocurrencies if all you want is Bitcoin, you know? And now if they go, hey, no, I want to make money outside of that, then you're like, hey, let me tell you the plan. And you start talking about altcoins. And it's definitely amazing to see that we're in a part of history where we're potentially setting a floor before the halving, because there's going to be a future point where we're like, hey, this is the point where this was the make it or break it. This was your last chance of consolidation, or it's gonna go down and you're gonna have another reversal and you'll have double entry. So whatever you feel is going to happen, it's never too late. You can always exit. Yeah, you may exit with some losses, but our end goal so far has been hold the floor, continue to go. And when it's time to take profits, if you need money, if you're really low, then go ahead, take it out. But if you don't need to and you're okay holding on to, hold on to it, dude. What's wrong with that? And if you're worried, it's like, oh, I could have made, at all-time high. I should have pulled out at 64K and now it's 61. Dude, the floor is at 61 right now. It's going to keep increasing if that is where the momentum goes. Currently, we're in a consolidation, kind of like a neutral market. While we're setting the floor, we've had great pump days. We need to wait for some consolidation. That is exactly what we're seeing in some coins, right? So pop over to here. WorldCoin had a great day, guys. WorldCoin was doing amazing. Pepe had a great actually Pepe was fairly okay. It was like 5-6% on the day, but it still had great momentum, great support. Jasmine, same thing, and now we're seeing them step back. Ordinal, same story, right? Tia, same thing. And now I go, hey, okay, fine. Are these now bad coins? Don't get into these. They're going to continue to fall. No, these could be good entry points for the next leg up. Tomorrow Jasmine could be 3 cents. So you got to keep in mind that you have to understand marketing trends, and it's not necessarily how you feel about the coin, but where the investors are putting the money. I love that you're shilling me this coin, but I don't completely know if all the investors know the same thing and really what we're looking for that is that volume and momentum, and that's why we look at these altcoins as well, right? So with that being said, we're going to go right into the news. I do have some killer news I want to share with you guys just to make sure. They put it all in guac, Teddy. They put it all in guac. Teddy, did you sell your WAGMI NFT? When reward? I did not sell my WAGMI NFT. I still have my WAGMI NFT. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, Red Sox. Oh, man. Oh. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna flip over to the news. So I was a little late to the stream because I got into Twitter and I started reading all these messages on predictions and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm 100% feeling all this. So I want to talk about 3 bullish altcoins predicted to outshine Bitcoin, and this is something the goons and I and everyone has started to follow. As hey, what's going to be the next coin? What's going to be something I can get into now so I can still make money on it? Am I too late? And as I said, you're not too late. And I love this article because the ones that outlined we totally agree with, and we've been in as well. So the first one, Solana bounced off support, and they're indicating that, hey, it's going to continue having a bullish trend up. And we've even seen Solana charted, and we'll talk about it during the chart segment, but we've seen Solana as high as 140 all the way to 200, 220, and we've drawn support and resistance levels at these levels. So we know, hey, Solana, when it was at an all-time high, it can reach at least 260, right? So is now a good entry point? Of course, you're looking at Solana at 130, and you know when it reached all-time high was 260. If you anticipate all-time high again, and just because Bitcoin reaches all-time high doesn't mean Solana is going to reach all-time high. Solana could take a little more longer time period to reach all-time high, but that money that you put into Solana could go a longer way than the money you put into Bitcoin, but that's the risk, right? And then we go to Dogecoin, and this is something we've talked about: Dogecoin wallets on the Dogecoin chain, right? Dogecoin is just like Bitcoin; it's a completely separate blockchain and has some dependency with Litecoin as well, where they share validators and miners, right? So one of the things that comes into play when it comes to Dogecoin is we know there's bullish sentiment because we have Elon that has helped push Dogecoin in previous years. So people rely on that. We know Twitter, or X, is potentially turning into a financial platform. So could both of those help drive Dogecoin even further? And the craziest news we read is we've been keeping up with the amount of wallets that have opened up in Dogecoin, right? So the wallets just keep continuing to go and increase constantly on Dogecoin. And you go, hey, what is happening? Why are people moving so much on Dogecoin? So it appears to be a bullish divergence coming in, and they're stating that, hey, if it does go up, right now we're looking at 12 cents currently for an entry point. Can we get to 16? Can we get to 18? And that's when it's going to get interesting. And last but not least, the graph. Crypto Norval, Paper Hands himself, started telling us about the graph very early on, and now we're looking at, hey, is this a great entry? And still a great entry from where we were. So I'm still bullish on the graph. I was initially a early investor, then I got out once I got my profits. I moved to something else that didn't pan out so well. I should have just stayed in the graph. But then the overall market dipped, and I forgot about the graph. Crypto Normal came out of nowhere, started showing me the graph. Tried getting back in, and I was like, just could not do it. Got into something else. That one actually ended up panning out, so we're still good there. But now I myself am looking at the graph and going, hey, if there's going to be another breakout, Crypto Normal's been telling us this as well, and he's been right how many times? So and I'm seeing it even on this analyst chart. I go, hey, I like the graph, I like Dogecoin, and I like Solana. So I still believe, hey, could be early, and they definitely could outperform in March 2024. So only time will tell, but everything that they had said from support to resistance, I can agree with, and we will see. We will see. It's bottomed out, Teddy. It's only going to go up from here. Be ready. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. All right. And now continuing on, we have, hey, Solana, how's it going? So Solana up 10% on the day, while Bitcoin, Ethereum, not so much, right? Oh, maybe half a percentage, maybe 2% here and there. They ain't doing that much better than Solana. So Solana was the clear winner today when it comes to, top 10. And one of the main things we want to talk about is that support level that rose up, right? So even Triple G indicator put Solana support level at like 81, and then it finally moved up to 107, where even even this article is predicting 107 for that support because we're watching, hey, where was that last low before we made that next leg up? That's where we're putting support, right? So they've also drawn resistance at 140. You guys know I haven't changed my support and resistance levels in any of my charts for many years now, months even. And the history is there. So these levels I agree with, and it definitely was the clear breakaway because now Solana is at 134, and just previously we're at like around 110, just moving up. So amazing, and we'll see what happens. So now they talk about Ethereum looking unstoppable, and this is something we predicted since $2,700, right? So Ethereum is now sitting at 3,385. It is going to hit 3,400. That is completely fine. But why, right? So we have, just like Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs. When Ethereum ETFs come in, it's going to give us that ease of access to get into Ethereum. So people are anticipating, hey, it's going to continue to go up even on the Ethereum side. So that is literally the waiting period, that the anticipation that FOMO is setting in, right? And once that FOMO sets in, it's going to help drive that market price up even more, and people are going to take profits once that ETF is approved. It's that buy the rumor, sell the news event. So that is exactly why we're seeing a little bit more price increase on Ethereum than before. So they mentioned, I think, at the latest trading session, ETH stands tall above 3,500. Yet this unstoppable rally may have investors questioning the sustainability of such growth, right? So this is growth where the market cap hasn't truly increased from what we've seen in past all-time highs. And now we're seeing the price go up. So people are like, hey, how is the market cap not going up? And we're almost at all-time highs. And it's like the math ain't mathing, Teddy. And it's like, bro, let's see what happens. And with that, I have other article as well. I want to talk about Bitcoin, but we can just talk about Bitcoin during the charts. Nothing else crazy in here. He basically says the same thing with me. Maybe my resistance levels change here and there. Actually, let me start off with this one first. So JP Morgan says, hey, we had the biggest day for inflows on Bitcoin ETFs. And really, it is amazing. It is amazing to know the people that are using JP Morgan software are able to quickly and easily access and capture Bitcoin as fast, and the money that flowed in and as quickly as it did helped rise the price of Bitcoin as quickly as it did, right? So gross scale of 892 million came in, just below the all-time record of 900 million, 918 million, as Grayscale's GBTC outflows were relatively robust at 216 million. So the inflows versus the outflows, it is sounding amazing. It is sounding like, hey, people are making profits, people are grabbing the coin, and it really, are we on our way to a path where we're going to see even greater growth as we progress? So I loved everything I read here. Want to bring it to your attention before we talked about the next article, which is, hey, Satan JP Morgan, hey, we hire our own analysts. They're going to tell us what's going on. Well, those analysts dug deep and they're like, hey, guess what? There's going to be a halving. And once that halving happens, people are going to take profits. Once they take profits, we anticipate Bitcoin's going to go down. So they said it's going to crash to 42K. It's a tough pill to swallow now that we're above 40K and we're above 60K. I feel like, hey, will we ever see 40K again as quickly as we went up to 60K? Hey, can we see 40K again in just like a mere few days, or is it going to be another slow bleed? I'm going, if a crash does come and people take profits and you're at 61K, in, bro, that is a hard pill to swallow. So it's going to be another repeat of. Sorry, I just had a notification come in. Just want to check something. Buddy, don't be it, buddy. I only have a few things come through, so that is why. You guys know me. I am now super crazy with the streaming. It looks like everything's okay. We'll continue to hope. So yeah, so as I was saying, 42,000. Can it crash to 42,000? And is it a possibility? Absolutely. 42,000 is definitely achievable. And that is because of the fib retracements, right? You guys know Bitcoin follows the fib retracement chart. It's like the God book when it comes to indicators for, hey, where's Bitcoin's price going to go? We have those indicators as well. We have it charted. But these Bitcoin analysts come in and they're like, hey, you know, I am seeing that if there's going to be a reversal, they calculated it at 42,000. So no matter how many times they run the scenarios, 42,000 is what it comes down to, a potential 20% reduction in BTC's network hash rate after all this halving as well. So they're really going crazy with their predictions. We'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell, because the same guy, Hunter, JP Morgan analyst, suggests potential Bitcoin halving, right? Hunter Housey, CEO of Bitwise, remains optimistic. So I'm like, okay, so JP Morgan's like, yeah, we're not so um feeling good after it. And this guy's like, hey, we may see 250,000 way before we thought, we may see 250,000 by next year. We may, I feel, but he's like, no. So I actually started digging into his thing and I'm like, hey, what is happening? So he's like, Bitcoin is going to eat into gold's TAM faster than people expect. 250,000 Bitcoin could happen much sooner than most who have followed the space for years would imagine. Why? For 15 years, Bitcoin proved its merits, but was only accessible for some. Bitcoin ETFs were Bitcoin's IPO moment. It's now available to any investor with the click of a button. That market has 10x. And I go back to the JP Morgan article and I go, the first one, and I'm like, hey, this is why now people have access to it. We can see these inflows, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So, as this guy's a CEO, I'm sure he needs to be optimistic. And I'm also going to take into consideration what the analyst said from JP Morgan, because we have seen some of those predictions from JP Morgan plan out as well. So only time will tell. I loved everything so far that I am seeing. I loved everything that I am reading. But in the grand scheme of things, where is the price headed to? To the halving, going into the halving, I would say I'm still feeling fairly bullish to say potentially all-time high can be achieved. It'll be quite interesting when I come to you Monday. I'm anticipating either we're sustained around 65K, or we're like right around, or we've just skyrocketed it up, just because this is how easy it is to get in. And this is just the initial FOMO. We've seen what 4 trillion gets us, right? 4 trillion global crypto market cap. Now it's like, hey, how much is this going to get us? Teddy, I sold all WAGMI NFTs and bought SEI about a month ago. Great decision. Great decision there, Red Sox. Love to see that. Love to hear that. Okay, and so that was all I had for the news. Let me move over to the chats. Steady, I need to look at the chats. Buddies, we're gonna look at the charts and it's gonna be great. Do not worry. Do not worry. So as I said, we had the fib retracement charted, and I have my 2.618 at 65,861. So I was really looking for solid consolidation from the last time, but I charted it from all-time high from the last period before takeoff to the all-time low before takeoff. And now we are well above the 0.618, and we're marching up. So we know, hey, if we close above 0.618, most likely we'll make it to 1. In theory, 1.618 is achievable. Anything above that, I'll take, and we're still having that momentum. But in theory, you start to look and those highs are tapering off. So, hey, is that momentum done, or are we just consolidating? And I will go back. Let's look at what happened before at previous steps. So this is the part where I'm like, here, yeah, we started having great momentum and then it tapered off and we're in consolidation. So I did anticipate, hey, we're going to have days of consolidation before we make the next leg up again. I think this long position is early. I think that look how wide this Andean oscillator is getting. There's no sense of weakening yet. I'm still going super bullish. on BTC, at least for the foreseeable future. What's up, Teddy? Been a long time, brother. Oh, what's going on, Strike? Nice to see ya. Trying to remember what the old name was. I feel like I know you. What's going on, buddy? How are things? How are you? A4M, A4M, Alien Forum. Oh, okay, interesting. Let me see here. Ethereum as well. I gotta move Ethereum's thing just a slight bit. All right, so Ethereum, same thing, 2.618 appears achievable. 3,600 is where we have it. We're right around 3,300 right now. We did hit 3,500 at one point uh, today, or this is a brand new day now. So we retraced and we're going to see if we can make the next leg up. But I'm still bullish on Ethereum for the ETF reasons. I believe it is going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. So it is getting wider. Indian oscillator is opening up. So I go, hey, I think Ethereum is going to continue to run if we see consolidation, right? We haven't seen a single form of consolidation other than these 3 days. Maybe we'll have 2 days and it continues making its leg up. I think people are taking profits. This is healthy market trajectory. So just be ready, guys. We will know when we see the risks. But right now, almost everything is anticipating a continued bullish run. And even BNB, which we've called right under 300, and even at 300, all the way up into the 0.618. Now we're at 400. And look at this. This was 399, which I had charted a long time back. So if 399 is now achieved, we're now in uncharted territory for BNB. So this is brand new area that we have never seen before. So I'm just like finally, right? So this is from when we started looking at it, and really that all-time high puts us right around 600, 700. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It is still very well could be a very well long-term hold, especially if I go, hey, BNB could be 1,500, 10 years down the line or even more. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell. Now we go to Solana. Oh boy, Teddy Solana. Yo, so 79 was where I told you I had the last level of support. That's where Triple G put it in. And people now moved up the support to 107. So you see this 106 here. I'm going to show you 107. It's right about here, which is on the Wednesday here of this week. So just a few days back. Or just yesterday for us, but really it's 2 days back because it's a brand new day now. But when it came in on Wednesday, I went, okay, this is interesting. But look at this. Look at this. This is why I'm saying Solana is still early. Solana has another quick flip, right? And we know about the Andean oscillator quick flip. As soon as I saw the quick flip, I go, I am still bullish on Solana. Solana is still going to run. And look how narrow, like compared to how wide we've seen the other signals and knowing how the market is, I go, it is still early for Solana. Everything in Solana may just start taking off. And then I saw Bog took off. Then I saw Whiff took off. Then I'm like, bro, Pith, Dim, like all these things are going to start going. So I'm ready for it, and it is great to see. So the other fun one we are tracking is XRP. XRP. The long position came in right around 52 cents, and we're right at 59. The point that I was trying to make is I'm still trying to look at 0.618. 0.618 still puts me at 65 on that last time period. So I'm like, hey, we did touch it, an entry point into that support at 0.5, but we never actually made that resistance, right? So hopefully we get into this zone here and can stay there. Right now we've retraced back. I know that long position appears to be widening. I really hope so. But if I'm going to go Solana or XRP, currently I'm going more Solana than XRP, but we'll see. Time will only tell. So as I said, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. Dude, it's been killing it. It's long position came in and boom, just within a few days, we're back up. 0.618 was achieved. I do believe we're gonna go back up there, 4013, and hopefully we'll get to 4017 fairly soon. And the same thing with Dogecoin. And this is Dogecoin. Our first entry of Dogecoin was at 12.6. We are back at 12.6, boys. We are finally I'm not 12.6. We're finally back at 12 cents. We're finally about to say, hey, no loss, no gain on Doge. So never forget that we were there since the beginning, and now we're writing this down or up as we go into the foreseeable future. Pretty good. Strike Nobi. That's it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, dude, why does this? I knew it was something. That's how it came in. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? How are things? I've had no luck with Solana tokens. Everything rugs within a few minutes. Teddy, don't buy the Solana tokens. Just buy the Solana. Let the others get rugged, and you just keep making money on Solana. Oh boy, Dave D looked like Guac may have a little staying power. Let's go. Coochie Boy's all about that guac right now, man. He's feeling the guac. Teddy, I need that guac. So as I was saying, Dogecoin, we're almost back even, broken even. But my next level of resistance is 16 cents. We have a long way to go. That long position came in right at 8 cents, and we're at 12. So I hope it continues to stay. We are widening on the Andean oscillator. So hey, bullet sentiment is still there. Pepe's bullet sentiment continues to hold. So similar to Shiba, Pepe is doing fairly well. People saw that it had some retracement, right? We saw that at retracement on Pepe, 12% down, and people freaked out. But really, if you look at the charts, it is anticipated and it could be another move up. So 2.618, we love to see this. In theory, if this does break the fib retracement, we would be looking at 5047. So quite interesting. I do believe because of that low market cap, it can achieve it quicker than the others. So we'll keep an eye on it and we'll see what happens. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You know, just like Doge, just like Shiba, Bonk is a meme coin for Solana's ecosystem. That long position came in recently, you know, just a few days back, and we are seeing it take off. Andean appears to be widening, so we know it's part of the Solana ecosystem. I go, hey, this is also an early entry in. If you know how to get Bonk, find a way to get it and keep and hold onto it. Let me see here. I think that is pretty much the ones I wanted to cover. I'm going to open it up to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. If you want me to look at it, chat, if you want my opinion, please ask. I will look at the chart for you. I will give you my honest opinion, and then I will let you be, and then I will disappear into the darkness, and you won't see me again till Monday. Monday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. And as many of you guys know, almost every stream I've been telling you, there is going to be a time period where I'm not going to be streaming starting from March 14th to March 21st. So I come back on March 25th. So you're going to miss me for about a week and a half. But I promise I will be back and you'll see me again March 25th. I'm letting you guys know now. So you have 1, 2, 3 more shows before I disappear for 3 shows that I come back. And it'll be great. You will be fine. We will get you content. So do not worry. And it may be clips from the live stream. We're really getting down and seeing that the crypto YouTube algorithm definitely likes live stream type events. So if we tag it properly, we believe that can help. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out as well. Let me check in with the comments here. Honestly, how's it being a dad? Dude, bro, it's going okay, you know. Emily says I never do enough. I need to be more involved and do all these things. But yeah, for the most part, it's been going well. Cody, I appreciate that. Hopefully I can carry my own weight and Emily puts up with me for a few more. Oh boy, Teddy, come on now. Come on now. Hey, John Crispo, I was just talking about you. What's going on? We got Crya in the house. What's going on? My daughter's in the room as well. Oh, they can. You want to come up? Oh, take a look at Bonk. I shall take a look at Bonk, sir. What's going on? D? B? B? Yeah. Hi, B. You want to talk to the goons? Okay, talk to the goons. What you want to tell them? You want to tell them yeah? Okay, you want to tell them hi? Hi, goons. You say hi. Kyra, say hi. Hi, goons. Okay, you go play. All right. So yes, as I was saying, bonk, bonk, bonk. So, he's giving me a toy and wants me to make sure you guys see the toy. Here you go, Kara. All right. So hello, little cute one. So yes, John, I was just talking about you about what was going on. And the conversation we had and how we felt like we weren't having enough eyes on all the tokens and how many plays and wins we could make. And literally it turned into it turned into a whole thing. And then, you know, we're gonna try and come up with a plan to make it. So as I was saying, Bonk, Andean Oscillator goes super wide. Long position only came in 2 days ago, right? This is that fake out where we had that quick flip. Now we're having that real solidifying Andean Oscillator where it is widening. I go bullish on Bonk, William. So I like Bonk. I like almost everything in the Solana ecosystem. Look at Volt, Teddy. Let me check out Volt right now for you, sir. Sorry, sir. Hey, it actually looks like the Andean Oscillator is narrowing, and you may get to a crossover. The problem with when Volt has a crossover and it's those quick flips, they're never consistent or widen a lot. So if you have quick flips, in theory, it could be a continued bleed, dude. In theory, but there are points where I've seen once, maybe twice, where a long position was called and it actually broke out fairly well to an all-time high. Right now, I look at Bolt's chart and I go, hey, it could be a continued bleed down. I'm not completely on this one, 100%. But I'm not trying to say it's a bad investment or anything. I'm just saying, like, the chart currently appears to say, hey, that short signal stays. It appears to be trying to narrow, having that reversal, but it is a pretty wide signal. So I worry there for you a little there, Cody. Let me see anything else coming in. I don't see anything else coming in. That's it, boys. I am out of here. I shall be back again Monday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. In the meantime, do check out Explore the Weird. It is our secondary channel, and we definitely are making moves there as well. Obviously, you guys are the OG goons, and this channel is also, we're building up a goon community, and they're getting active as well. So we'll see how much spillover from each channel we have, but hey, all goons are alike and the goons are stronger together. All right, so with that being said, I am out of here, guys. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped.
Wait. Did I forget Guac? Oh my God, Coochie. Wait. We got to do Guac. I can't do this. I can't leave Coochie Boy like this. He's gonna hate me later on, guys. 1 second. Let me actually see if Guac comes up here. Oh, holy crap. It's on Polynex. It actually does pop up, bro. Guac. Is this the Guac that you're in? Okay, on Bird Eye. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I ain't feeling this right now. Let me see. Guac. Hey. Oh, this is the 15-minute. Oh, has this been out for a long time? 4 hours? Oh, wait. Oh, that was the chart then, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, this chart is 6032. Can I add some indicators on here? Oh my god, nah. I mean, high level looking at it, you're definitely at a reversal. If I'm looking for support resistance, I definitely like this level here, 6037. I can see solid level of resistance here. And if I'm looking for support, yeah, it's basically before takeoff, 6021. So yeah, figure out where your entry was and make sure you take profits, bro, because that's gonna get crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. And now with that being said, stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero, Coochie boy. Just don't do it. Everyone else.
Don't get rattled. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed, get informed.